Good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever it is, wherever you're at. Today is June 19th, 2026. I'm tired. 3:30 this morning, Lilly Belle got me up. Pouring rain. I did go back to bed, get a couple more hours of sleep. It is 7:02. I am behind my usual schedule because I'm tired. And we're going to get this day going. Post office, and then somewhere at breakfast. I've not locked in where I want yet. It did rain all night long. It poured for the majority of the night. The wind got up a little bit, but nothing too bad. It is a beautiful morning though. Look at those clouds. The sun's coming up and everything's looking good. We get Ollie today, so I need my energy. I need to stop and get some apple juice later too. What to do that? Jody's got a doctor's appointment today, so we have to go to the doctor, get some juice and stuff. Busy day. Well, the controller wasn't fit, so I'm going to have to drop that off separately. I wish those bins are a little bit bigger so that people could drop pack. Well, I don't know why they don't have like UPS and FedEx where you can drop the big packages in. Makes no sense. I wish they did. I think I want some Bojangles today. I think the unsweet tea and the chicken biscuits sound amazing. But I'll see you after work. Bojangles hit the spot, by the way. It's exactly what I wanted. Oh, it's the end of the workday. It's hot. Hot in the car. Oh my God. And I got to run to the bank. Oh, get a deposit out. Run to the gas station because I'm out of gas almost again. And to the post office to go drop his controller I couldn't drop off in the slot. And then I might try and see if I find any yard sales on the way home. You know me, I love my yard sales. I need to list a few things today before Ollie gets there to get him out of that room and down into the basement. And then go take Jody to her doctor's appointment. And then we have to get some juice for the boy and some bananas. That kid's gonna go crazy without his bananas. He loves those things. So, busy day. Ollie will wear me out today, for sure. I'm tired. I've chugged like 5 cups of coffee. So much so Lauren at work was like, how many cups of coffee are you going to drink? And I was like, I need it. At 100 cups I can stop time. So, alright, I'm going to run in. The bank is right beside of work, so I'm going to run in to the bank to get I do a little budget for my yard sales and I don't go over. And I deposited money from Macari, so I take my Macari money and take a percent out of my Macari money, and that is my budget for my yard sales. So I put so much of my Macari back into the business, which is how I do it. So I'm not using my actual funds, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? So it's like, why is the bank dead? Oh, it's Juneteenth, they're closed. And that's why. Go to the ATM. It's like, it's Friday, why are they dead? And I was like, oh yeah. Duh. Alrighty. Waiting on this car, and I'm going to grab a little cash out, and maybe I'll find a yard sale. Just maybe. Gas is $3.59 a gallon, so with the 15 cents off, it is like $3.44. Should be about right. Took $50 to fill up. God Lord. Must have been really dry on that one. So, over 14, it's like 14 and a half gallons. Crazy. There's a little thrift store that just opened up right up the road from here, and I think I might swing by there and see if they're open. They were closed earlier in the week, and so they wouldn't be back open until Friday, so I think I'm going to run through there, see if I find anything. I have found some games in there before, and might get lucky. This is the little thrift store I was talking to you about. So I'm gonna run in here and check them out. See if I can't find a little something. It does look like they are open too, so pretty awesome. They do have some stuff, but they're a little overpriced on some of the stuff. Like this shouldn't be 30 bucks. That's at best a $10 thing. I actually got lucky and found one I didn't have, and his headband's not broke off, so pretty awesome. He needs a good cleaning, but I am happy with that. That's for the collection. Heck yeah. Oh, I love impromptu estate sales. I just scored heavy. I'm tired from carrying it. 2 giant bins. There's one right there. One in the trunk full of good VHS and really good CDs. I probably got 100 CDs in great shape. Stuff like Nat King Cole, and I paid $5 a bin. There's a RCA switch in there. Some new tech stuff in one of them. Really good. I mean, that's $10 probably got me for what's in there. Probably close to $400 to $500 worth of stuff. So a lot of work. But I ain't afraid of a little work. That's a good payoff. I mean, that was unbelievable how good of a deal that really was. So I am beyond stoked. Had to turn the car around so I could get out, because it is one way into this old farm. Jeb's Plumbers here is blocking the road just about. Come on, Jeb. Come on, Jeb. Get out of the road. That was a good deal. I sell a lot of media. That's what I do. So I saw Nat King Cole sitting on top, and I started looking through the bin, and I was like, oh, this is really good jazz. Really good obscure CDs. I was like, well, how much are they a piece? He's like, $0.25 a piece, but I'll make you a deal. You take the whole bin, you can have it for $5. I was like, well, I'm taking the whole bin. And then they looked like they were from New York. You know, your typical, you know, tight black shirts, tight pants, chains. Got that almost like a Jersey accent. And you want this bin tool? I'll give it to you $5 as well. I was like, take that bin too, buddy. Here you go. Here's $10. Have a good day. I was like, all right, you too, bud. Loaded them up. I was ready to go. Had to walk forever. That's what wore me out. I carried both up at once because I'm a guy and I don't make multiple trips for nothing. So a little worn out from that, but very happy. That was a score. I do good. And one of the bins, this little gray bin, I'm gonna keep. That's a good bin. The other bin needs to go through a good pressure washing at the car wash. So I'll have to do that once I empty it. There was a few of those, you know how you get family tapes and stuff. We'll throw them away. I don't keep them. But a lot of good media. A lot of good media. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love stuff like that. You know, to list stuff on Macari, to keep your stuff going all the time, you really need to post 10 items a day to keep your algorithm going. And this gives me, I could post 20 a day for a while and keep that algorithm going and keep my sales boosting. Because when you post every day, Macari and eBay, they both work this way. See that you're an active seller, you're actively there, and so your stuff pops up more in people's feeds and you get more sales going. So they want you to keep posting and posting and posting, and then they keep promoting you. So that's just kind of how it works. And this will keep that going for a while. So I should have even more sales coming just from posting. So when you find stuff like that, it's always good. Put a little bit of work in. I could sit down an hour a day for 2 weeks, sell some of it, and it'll boost other sales. So, very happy. Let's talk about that haul just another way too. So let's say I have 100 CDs in those bins, and I sell them at minimum $3 a piece because I only have $10 into the whole lot. So we sell the 100 CDs for $3 a piece. It's $300, right? I can do that cheap because I have very little in it, and they sell better and quicker that way. You're going to have a few CDs in there that might bring 15, 20, 40, 50 bucks, the rare stuff, which you'll bring in more. More than that, that's the minimum just on the CDs. The expense that I would have into shipping each one of those would be 27 cents in the bubble mailer I ship it in. And I have 1 cent into the label. So that's 28 cents. And then Macari takes their fees at 50 cents. So I'm making about $2.20 profit per CD. And then you'll have your outliers, plus the VHS tapes, plus the other equipment that's in there. So that's why I was saying conservatively $400 to $500, because really it could be a lot more than that, depending on some of those CDs in there. Some Nat King Cole stuff can go for really big money. Just depends on the album. So that's why that was such a good haul. What I'm sitting here thinking as I'm driving home, passing Bays Mountain right here, and I'm like, man, people just don't value stuff anymore. You know, you're eager to get rid of it because you're like, oh, it's in the way, I don't want to carry it. But if people would take the time to sell the stuff, they would make so much more money. I don't know. Always do your research. Always do your research. But there is a lot of money in CDs, VHS tapes, cassette tapes. If you watch my channel, if there's one thing that I can just get across to you, it's stuff has value. And value it. Don't just toss it away. Especially with the physical media kick going on right now. It is in such high demand, I kid you not. It's not junk. So I'm going to try to transfer everything out of this bin down to that one and load it up. See, this is some good stuff in here, like the switch. Oh, here's an old book. Moors. That's cool. That could be decorative. But then there's VHS tapes in here. Jerry Maguire. I've sold that a bunch. That's a good one. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That's another good one. And just loaded down with good CDs. So we are going to try to see if we can get what we want into the other bin and just have one bin to take in. Well, I've done way better than I thought I have done. Way better. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this stack here I've already listed. Just this stack is $171. And I underdid everybody else that was listed by $1. So I still have this entire bin to go through. This bin is full of super rare jazz CDs and classical music. Now, they're not going to be quick sales, but the people that buy them will pay top dollar for them, especially in this condition, because your everyday person doesn't listen to jazz and classical music. But the people that do, they spend money on their music. So this was great. Oh my God, this actually may be the best score I've ever had. And I'm not even 10% through it. $171 just for that little bit right there. That is nuts. Say it's time to go to Mammal's. You ready to go to Mammal's? Yeah. Time for the doctor's appointment. Well, we were in there for over an hour, and now she's going down on the bottom part to do some blood work. So I just thought I'd come out here and wait out here. I don't know how long she'll be in there, maybe another 20 minutes or so. And then I am hungry because I did not eat lunch and really need to do that before we go to Walmart. We're going to Walmart. I know we go there all the time, but we got to get some stuff for when Ollie comes over tonight. And I need a few more of the skinny bins to put CDs in because I've got a ton of CDs to go through and put on and put up. So I need something to put them in the basement. And then sometime this weekend, I've got to go get another shelf at Lowe's. So that's on my to-do as well. Well, we just pulled into Walmart. We're going to run some errands in there. We just got to get some bananas and apple juice and Ollie supplies. So not going to film anything in there, but just let you know kind of what we're getting. And she wanted some witch hazel.
Or toner. Nobody that watches your channel is going to know what it is.
There's a couple. If you know what witch hazel is, put it below. It's a plant or something, I don't know. Well, we went in for a couple little things and ended up spending $200. Got a Father's Day gift for her dad. And then we got some stuff for Ollie. And then I bought the new Mario movie because Ollie wanted to watch it. And I'm like, well, I want it. Because I have the first one. So I gotta have the second one. Because he's gotta have a friend, right? So I got that one. So we're gonna watch the new Mario movie tonight. I'm excited. She might not be, but I am. We're changing up our Mario. We've watched the other Mario movie like 100 times. It's nice to have something different.
I'm almost excited.
I know it. He's gonna be like, Mario, Mario, my Mario. Ouija. So he's not seen this one. So he'll be eager to watch it, hopefully. We are going to watch the new Super Mario movie here in a minute, but look at Abby. Look how pregnant.
Oh, man.
You know what would be a great Father's Day gift? If you gave birth on Father's Day.
Yeah, we already tried that.
That's Sadie's birthday. That's a bad idea.
Oh, it's going to happen.
No.
It's going to happen.
Highly doubt.
Did you imagine having 2 birthdays to celebrate on
Oh, yeah.
Father's Day?
Now, my mom got these for Abby. Look how cute those are.
Yeah, Maggie. I need Maggie to read.
Oh, and there's socks in here, too.
Oh, yeah, she got socks, and there's little bitty shorts.
How cute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the little outfit.
And Ollie has little Minecraft undies. We're showing the world your Minecraft undies. Yeah, that's cute.
Those are so cute.
So we're most excited for this, though. This is where it's at. Are you ready to watch Mario? Here we go. How's those snacks?
These are amazing.
I know they're good. We got these yogurt bite snacks. They're good, aren't they, Ollie?
Yeah, one.
All right, let's watch our movie. Delicious.
No.
We see it. Are you done?
Lillian,
Ow.
you gotta get that off around her head.
Yes, get that away from Lily. So much for watching the movie. It's going to be a very long night for me. I don't know if you can hear him. He went to bed an hour ago. He's trying to sleep in the big boy bed tonight. Hmm. What's Papa doing? Mm. It's gonna be a very long night. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.